YouTube, y'all come with the case of the Minnesota assassin, bro. Listen, first of all, this look like the most normal nigga to ever exist, bro. Like, listen, you really can't see his face, cause like I'm assuming this against like this around like the COVID times, but nigga, you can't tell who this nigga is. He look like a regular old nigga that you would see in the gym. But let's go ahead and get into video for new people, new subscribers. Also, I want to apologize for my chair. I don't know what's going on with it.
Suspecting man is about to show just how much of a monster he really is.
Okay. Oh shit! Turn this shit the fuck down, my nigga. Damn, that shit, nigga. I thought I got shot. Damn, a drive-by.
2021. This man, 38-year-old Antoine Suggs, assassinated 4 innocent people in the middle of the night. Our small team of investigative reporters has gathered the footage and case details about Antoine and how all 4 murders came to be in order to present the whole story in its entirety for the first time ever. This all started very early in the morning, a few days prior, on September 8th. Antoine arrived in Minnesota via airplane from his home state of Arizona, and footage shows that nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. But that changes very soon.
What?
Antoine is picked up by an unknown person and leaves the airport with them. A few days later, on September 11th, late at night, Antoine revisits the airport in a new luxury Mercedes SUV. Later investigations report that this car was recently loaned to Antoine. It is unknown whether or not Antoine is connected to a larger organized crime group. While it's a logical hypothesis considering the value of this luxury car Antoine is now driving, we have yet to unfold the full story of this case, as it is only just heating up. We don't know why Antoine revisited the airport, but the surveillance footage...
My nigga stepping completely different. Y'all gotta peep the little small things. First of all, peep Shawty smile. You know what he just got done doing. He went crazy. Listen, she's a happy woman. Listen, but watch his wrist.
This case,
that bitch
as it is only just heating up. We don't know why Antoine revisited the airport.
Look at that watch.
But the surveillance footage gives us a glimpse at his passenger, who bears a striking resemblance to one of his future murder victims.
Damn. I spoke too goddamn soon. Shit.
Tosha Lee Flood Presley. If the passenger is indeed Nitosha, then this was one of the last images showing her alive.
What?
According to a complaint filed by an anonymous person, a witness said they saw Antoine and Nitosha taking shots together at a bar just hours after he left the airport. Records also show that Nitosha's aunt told investigators that Antoine and Nitosha were romantically involved. Putting all this information together, it's becoming more and more likely that this passenger is indeed Nitosha. After a night of drinking, it is believed that Antoine and Nitosha went to a residence in St. Paul, where they spent time with 3 other people who would soon become Antoine's other 3 future murder victims.
Wait a minute.
They were Lois Foreman III, Matthew Pettis, and Jasmine Sturm.
What?
Just hours later that same night, now the very early morning of September 12th, surveillance footage caught this altercation sometime around 3:30 a.m. in St. Paul, Minnesota.
I need to
In this
explain.
footage, we hear gunshots and then that same Mercedes car speed through the streets. It is clear this is when the murders happened.
For sure.
But what Antoine does after this is quite shocking. On the same day around 10 a.m., after driving around for many hours trying to figure out what to do with the dead bodies, Antoine decided...
Nigga, they in the car? Wait, he killed him in the car? Wait, is this in a house or a drive-by? Nigga, I need details. Nigga, what is they in the car, my nigga?
That he needed help hiding the bodies. So he makes plans to meet up with his father, 56-year-old Darren Osborne, at a gas station during the day. Antoine's plan was to have his father follow him into western Wisconsin to a cornfield, where they would find an inconspicuous place to dump the car with the bodies in it. Osborne later told officers that he had no idea at this point there were bodies in Antoine.
Wait, okay, so at this time, the dad didn't know that there was bodies in the car. So, in time, probably like, hey, nigga, I need you to like, wait, what did this nigga tell this nigga dad? What the fuck? So they are in the car.
One's car. On the way to meet with his father, Antoine stops at a different gas station than the one planned for the meetup spot. In this disturbing surveillance footage that shows this particular stop, you can even see one of the deceased victims in the passenger seat.
He just riding around with them like next to him? Oh yeah, this nigga's, what the fuck? He's evil! This nigga's evil! He's evil! He's, bruh, he just riding around with these niggas in, like, bruh, I'm gonna think they in the trunk, the goddamn, no, these niggas are actually like, alive, and how, bro, what? This nigga's getting life.
Limp and showing no signs of life. And while those bodies are in the car, Antoine is inside the gas station, paying for his gas just like it's another normal day. Antoine continued traveling to the meetup spot, moving from St. Paul, Minnesota to Dunn County, Wisconsin. This time, stopping at the originally planned gas station. We see him and his father convene at the gas station and they speak a bit before driving away. It is presumed Antoine had now moved the body out of the front passenger seat, considering his father would have clearly noticed a deceased human being sitting in the car. That is, Antoine's father is telling the truth. Again, at this point, according to the father, he did not know what Antoine was up to. However, it is reported that Antoine allegedly confessed to his father, soon after the meetup, that he had snapped and shot the victims. At this point, it's becoming more and more difficult for Antoine's father to deny his involvement with this situation. Antoine and his father allegedly went on to hide the car with the bodies in it in a cornfield further into Wisconsin. It is reported that a local anonymous farmer found the abandoned Mercedes in a cornfield in Dunn County, Wisconsin. He very quickly reported it to the police. At this time, no one knew of Antoine's or his father's involvement. However, we do have body cam footage that details some of the officers' experiences investigating the car in the cornfield with the deceased victims in it. What they find is extremely brutal.
That's where we're gonna go in right here.
Oh, wait, whoa. Now I just gonna show this shit. Hey, I ain't trying to see this. Hey, bro, I promise, bro. For the quickest second I see something, we pausing and moving on. Oh, y'all blocking. So the body is in the front seat.
We did open the back door. If you need to open the back door.
Do we know if that one in the back on the far right is male or female?
Do you know? The one on the far back? The behind the driver?
I thought it was a female.
Bruh. I don't like how they talk about him. Y'all see how they call like humans it? Do you know if it is a female or a male? Like, what the fuck? That's kind of weird. Like, maybe this is what they have to do, but that's kind of weird to me. Y'all let me know if that's weird. Like they're saying, they calling, like, people it's. Like, that's like, I don't know. That's a little weird to me. Maybe I'm tripping.
Stiff when you moved them?
Yes.
Somebody said?
I opened that door. I basically went like this, and it was just, you know, hard, stiff, rigor, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, the male, we didn't check anything on him. I thought there was like a hole. Looks like there might be blood pooling in his ear, or I thought maybe that was an entry or exit wound. I'm not sure.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Y'all better block the shit out of this, boy. If I see anything, a foot, a leg, a shoe, anything.
Yeah, it's pooled, yeah. Definite bullet wound to the right side of the face, right side of the ear on him, on the male.
These officers are taking careful note of entry and exit wound details for a very important reason. This detail alone is extremely helpful in determining if the murders were committed with intent or in self-defense.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like an entrance
Nigga, that's like 3 people. Yes, that nigga killed them niggas. Man, what?
wound right there.
This the game John Wick?
It looked like an exit wound to me. I'm guessing she got shot in the body though. Yeah, there's blood on her left arm and on her right, and it's old. Watch your right shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, what's in the pocket, Dan?
My nigga, you moving too quick.
Tried
Moving too quick.
one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's tripping right now. Oh, yeah. Male and That one into that head. Wait, yep.
Hey, you know what, bro? I ain't
Over here.
gonna cap. Just
See
keep
on
me
the
behind
front-
this nigga. I don't
on
want
the
to see
front
nothing.
seat,
Yeah.
right below, right where the shoulder rest is, that white stuff, is that brain matter or skull particulates?
Hard to say.
Cause she wearing her seatbelt still?
No,
I couldn't
it's-
tell if it
it's-
was just
I think they put it
behind
behind
her.
her.
Behind her.
Just probably so that it wouldn't beep. Because the weight's in there, so it'd beep.
I want to know where the gunshot wound is on this other guy.
Wait a minute, nigga. You taking pictures on your phone? Nigga, this better be your work phone, boy. Cause nigga, ain't no fucking way I'm having these pictures in my regular phone. Ain't no motherfucker. Bro, how do y'all, bro? That's how I know people built for, like, that's how I know. Like, you gotta be made, God make people for different jobs. Cause there's no way in hell I can do this. There's no way. Bro, you know how my vision on life would be so fucked, bro. I probably couldn't even come in here with a positive message, bro. If I experienced this every day, there's no way. There's no way. What would I be able to say? No way.
Yo. How do you have exit wounds and there's no damage in the vehicle? Well then, anybody else?
That's true. Cause if he shot him in the car, my nigga, what?
So if it's a headshot, wouldn't you have splatter? I mean, you got splatter on him, but it's just weird.
Well, his is coming from his nose. You know, that's just draining from the nose from the brain.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, did we look at the...
Can we still? They give me too many details. I don't need all this.
During later investigations, Antoine's Arizona ID card was found on the floor of the car.
We got your dumb ass. We got your dumb ass.
Covered in blood. This pointed the officers directly to him and later his father as well, as more information was discovered after they reviewed previously shown surveillance footage. Officers arrested Antoine's father first, and then charged Antoine with 4 counts of hiding a corpse. Antoine, now back in Arizona, turned himself in to the Arizona authorities. Antoine would now be brought back to St. Paul, Minnesota, the city where he committed the murders. This is where his dramatic legal trial would take place. Over the course of the next few days of Antoine's trial, he claimed, incredulously, that he acted in self-defense in the killing and transporting of the 4 victims.
If you acted in self-defense, you wouldn't feel the need to hide these damn bodies.
The prosecutors stated that they find improbable.
Exactly.
Antoine has had a lengthy history of breaking the law, including multiple instances of unlawful possession of a firearm, possession of marijuana in a vehicle, driving with a suspended license, and much more. Even though Antoine had never racked up any charges nearly as serious as murder, this made it quite clear that Antoine is no stranger to criminal activity. During the trial, Antoine never gave any reason other than self-defense. He said the 4 victims were attempting to rob him, claiming he was the victim in this situation. However, going back to what the police learned about the entry and exit wounds of the bullets in the bodies, it's obvious this is definitely not a case of self-defense. Even though no one believed Antoine's excuse, he still gave no other reason as to why he did this. So we may never know his true motive behind murdering the 4 innocent victims. The jurors, after 6 hours of deliberation, decided that Antoine was found guilty on all 4 counts of second-degree intentional murder and was sentenced to 103 years in prison. His father, Darren Osborne, was charged with 1 count of aiding an offender. After pleading guilty, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. These are the jury verdicts that show Antoine being found guilty on all 4 counts of murder. Judge Japal Harris, the judge who sentenced Antoine, told him this: each one of these individuals deserves that you serve time for each one of them. What do you believe could have possibly been Antoine's motive?
Shit, nigga. You ask a nigga that don't do nothing. Nigga, I don't know, nigga. Shit, he killed 3 people? 4? No, he killed 4. Maybe they owe him money? I don't know. Some niggas just be crashing out the crash out. Y'all let me know y'all thought. I literally couldn't imagine. I literally, like, I'm stumped. I literally couldn't even come up with an idea. This is sick, though. The fact that he was driving around with these niggas next to him the whole time. Yeah. Ain't no way. Ain't no. And like, he was calm about it. That's how I know, bro is like mentally ill. There's no way. Like, this, no. Hey, I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay out the way. Don't piss nobody off. Watch your surroundings. Always watch your surroundings. I don't care if you were like, if you not in no bull, like not in the streets, nothing, bro. Always watch your surroundings. Always make sure that you moving with intention and just moving smart. I love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll see you next video. We out.